Hey guys, my name is Tanish and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the next part of my home server build. So without further ado, let's just get started with the video. So the last time I spoke to you guys about the server build was a few weeks ago, where I had the old system dug out and checked if the Windows drive is working or not, and I told you that I had two 500 gig drives as well that I can use for this build. Again, thank you for whoever sent it to me, you know who you are. After that, it's been a while and I have been looking through all the Open Media Vault documentation, YouTube videos, steps and basic procedures, and there are a few good videos from the Open Media Vault community and forums as well, which they recommend, which are really good, which I'll also link in the description if you want to go and check it out. But yeah, I just cleaned up the system. Also, I changed out the tower cooler from the smaller thickness cooler to a thicker cooler, which I'll have another video about because that's a whole other topic that I wanted to talk about. And installed the two hard drives inside, found my plugin media, found the boot drive that I wanted to use. I wanted to use a pen drive as a boot drive. Started the installation process. The actual process was not really that complicated. It took the whole system about 2 hours to get installed. Mind you, this is an old Intel Pentium dual core and DDR2 memory, and it's running at USB 2.0 speeds from the pen drive, so 2 hours is really not that bad when you compare it to the systems of that age. So I was not really confused or disappointed about that, but it took 2 hours of construction time and it installed everything, and I did not have to do much on the actual system. So the only thing that I had to do on the actual system was connect it to a monitor and a keyboard and a mouse, and use two pen drives, one for boot drive, one with the OS image on it, and install the operating system using the hardware over there. And then after it was installed and I created my login, that was it for that main system. So I did not have to do much over there. So I can disconnect the monitor and bring back the monitor over here, remove the keyboard and mouse, it's somewhere over there on that table back there. But now everything I could do could have been done through the web client, so I did that exactly. I opened up the web client, I did installations on all of the updates, all of the things that I need to install to make user groups, to make the drives, and I put the two drives in RAID 0, basically just to have a bit more higher read speeds rather than write speeds, even though it's going on a gigabit LAN port through the system, which is also, I need to sit and talk about the configuration that my system has and if it is actually a good one or not, which is going to be another whole another discussion, but I'm going to come to that. You can get subscribed over here for that future video, and if you like this video, give this video a like. It'll tell me how much you like this video and how much more you want to see content of this. And after that, it was just a lot of installation and fine tuning here and there, and I did a disk speed test, so I got 120 megabytes read and write, so this is really good on a gigabit connection for my use case, just for it to be a media server and a remote server, and just gives me more feasibility and options to upgrade it soon and bring it to a bit more of a level before I have to think about upgrading the motherboard and everything else. So I'll just have the montage over here playing for you so you can enjoy with some music. So the process was not really that complicated as long as you have read the documentation and you have watched the YouTube videos, or even have the YouTube video open and do it step by step along with the video. It's not really that complicated. The setup on the web client took me about an hour and a half, mostly because most of the time was on installations and all the updates that it takes, which is really a bit slow for my system. But yeah, it was not that difficult and I got it working flawlessly with my system over here. I have it connected to my desktop. I haven't connected to my laptop because my laptop currently needs to be charged, but I don't see a problem that's going to happen over there. And even if it does, there are Open Media Vault forums that will help me through with that. So if you want to go through with a similar type of build, I'll try to add all the documentation that you might require from Open Media Vault and all of the plugins that they use there with the Dockers and the SSH client, and everything that you require will be in the description below if you want to follow through with creating your own home server. But for me right now, having a 1 terabyte home server is not really the largest capacity that I can go. I do have plans to upgrade it soon, which will also be added in a new video or on my Instagram page. You can go and check it out over there as well for more updates. And I guess that's it. If you like this video, give this video a like, get subscribed to my channel and ring the bell icon to receive notifications of all of my future videos. Comment down below if I missed anything or if you want to know more about specific issues with this open server that I have created, and feel free to bring up any YouTube ideas that you want me to make and I'll try to make them. And as always, stay home, stay safe. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.